is how they say it. This is how they say it. They don't say Yahuwah. You see, they don't say that. They say God. You see, they say God, or they say Lord. You see what I'm saying? Or they say Lord. So, I mean, you know, I'm just going, you know, whatever shit. You know, sometimes it just messes me up though. Sometimes, man. You know, listen, that's word, right? That's word. And here's of. You see, of 15, 16, 7, and 5, and then here you go 7, 6, 4. So that's a 4, a 12, 14, 15, and a 6. Okay, Word of God. Word of God. That's a 2 and a 6. Word of God. Okay. So you're gonna have to find this. Find what that is. You see, and so you can see the Word of God. You see, so you can see the Word of God. You see what I'm saying? Because see, this is a 23. What if you had a 23? What if there was a such thing as a 23 chromosome and you carry that motherfucker with you all the time? You see what I'm saying? And look, here's the O and the R and the D. You see, and you know, you know, shit. Well, you could put an L right here in front of that, can't you? Make it Lord. You know what I'm saying? And shit. And brothers like myself, we'll come down and see this, and we'll just do this. We'll put our name right there. You see what I'm saying? To make it solid. You see what I'm saying? You know, because shoot, this right here, he had 4. You know what I'm saying? And then his son had 4. His daughter had 4. You understand what I'm saying? You know, but we don't want to go there. Let me erase that right quick before somebody start getting all excited and things. Let's just erase that right there and get back in order. Because we don't want to show, we don't want to show people too much. Because see, you know, we walking, they thinking everybody in this romantic world of theirs, they thinking everybody is clean and all this other type of shit. You know what I'm saying? People like myself, we go through hells. You know, I said, what, did you hear the plural? I said hells. You see what I'm saying? We go through hells. You know what I'm saying? We go through all these doors. You know what I'm saying? You know, whatever's demonic down there, we fuck with them too. You understand what I'm saying? We go through all these doors. But see, y'all don't understand it because, see, y'all some pure motherfuckers. See, we didn't know that when we came down or when we got our shit back. We didn't know how pure you motherfuckers were. You know what I'm saying? You a bunch of purified motherfuckers. You're educated. You got it going on. You're popping the most. Shit, you get all your understanding from the outside. And then put it inside. And you're beautiful. Now you're making money because you got all that shit inside of you. You see what I'm saying? Shit, you will never see my father. You'll never see our father. How can you see? How can you see shit? How can you see? You know, you won't even see your ancestors. You know what I'm saying? Because everything is, what if you had something inside of you, you know what I'm saying, that was calculated, right? You know, what if you had something? What if you did? What if you had something that was inside of you that was calculated, that allowed you but it depends on your age range and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Your age range. You matching the earth. You see what I'm saying? See, nobody don't want to match the earth. They don't want to match the stars and the planets and everything that's already measured. You don't want to, see, here's the thing. You know, those things offend people like yourselves. You see, y'all don't want that. Everything is expedient. You say, who's down here that made y'all feel like you need it now? You say, why do we kill people? Why is it that sometimes some of us come down, we so goddamn hungry to be ourselves, to be something, we so happy that we can actually see moms. You see what I'm saying? You see, and all of a sudden, our expediency level go up, our vibrations rise up and shit, and then all of a sudden we dead at 25, 22, 19, or you know, we die young and shit, and then all of a sudden some of us get frozen because we know what the fuck is going on, and then by the time 25 years later come, and we rise the fuck back up, here come motherfuckers now. We're retarded. You know what I'm saying? We're in a whole different other zone. You see what I'm saying? You know, we don't know nothing. We this, we that, we this, we that, but we all got books. We all got books that will help you to get the fuck up out of here. But you don't want us, you don't like us, you don't talk to us with this, with that. You're talking about some worldly shit that some of us done and all this other types of are doing right now. You see what I'm saying? But you don't know who's following these beings, do you? Woo, what if you knew? I tell you the truth. But you know what? You know what? This right here, y'all be careful. Y'all be careful. You see, y'all be careful, because just like your instincts aren't as heightened as animals. See, when you saying this right here, some things hear the color, see the colors of that shit, but they in the opposite. They looking at you different. You see, on the other end of you, and they're looking at the word or the sound coming towards them. So what they seeing is ruff, ruff. You see, that's what they seeing. Ruff. That's what they saying. You see, that's what they saying when they see this. You see, you in order to counter that, you're gonna have to just, well, I don't know. You just know that that's it. That's you in the inside if you want it to be you. Just know that and manifest what you think this is inside of you. You see, that's just like Yahuwah. This is why they was talking about Yahuwah. You see what I'm saying? Because look. What is this? What is this? Going the other way. You see, what is this going the other way? You see, but it's telling you what it is right here. You see, but we're using the English language. You got to be careful. It's only written for this motherfucking language. It's only for a few people. And everybody else are considered slaves. You see, are considered slaves. You see, you can just write it out and it'll show you. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of us down here, you know what I'm saying, that all that shit was inserted. You see, all that stuff is inserted. You know what I'm saying? But see, you can't tell. See, I just said the word of God. You see, and here's the key right here, 26. See, but you can't see the 26, because something got you, oh, it's not written in the book. You know what I'm saying? The book is here telling you that it's 26, but I guess you gotta wait on time, right? So since you're waiting on time, we'll just sharpen up these things, you see, because see, you ain't gonna see nothing. You ain't gonna see nothing. It's gonna be like a blink of an eye. You ain't gonna feel nothing. You just gonna wake up and you probably gonna be sucking on somebody's titty. You see what I'm saying? Because that's where you were, you know what I'm saying, before we got here. You see? So that's probably what's gonna happen. While we're sharpening these tools, see, it's gonna be so fast, you're not gonna be harmed. You see, it's going to be so fast that when you wake up, you're going to be on your mother's titty. It ain't going to be no infamy. It ain't going to be none of that, because see, you are children of the light. So you're going to be on your mother's titty. You just got to start the fuck over again, because you was blind here. You was blind here. This is what you're going to remember. Did you hear me talking to you right now? This is what you're going to remember as you sucking on your mother's titty. You see what I'm saying? Which left or right? Which one? We just hope it's a mother, you know what I'm saying? Because about time you get back, this motherfucker shit, we don't know if you're down here on earth. Shit, it's gonna be scary as fuck. So we just hope that you'll be sucking on a woman's titty. You understand me? Yeah.